Let me tell y'all something. I heard of a mother who was raising a young girl. She had one girl, two sons, and the girl was just very manipulative with dad and cozying up to dad to get her way, even going behind her mom's back and all that, right? And I heard that mom said, when it came time for college, this B got to get out my house. Fast forward, that mother and daughter have a lovely relationship now. Why am I telling y'all this story? It's time for college, and my child is trying to drive me crazy. I'm not going to let her. So what do? I call a friend. Talking to my good girlfriend, and there's a spot of water on my glasses, so forgive me. Talking to my good girlfriend, and her child is driving her crazy. Moms, guess what? Guess what? Do not let culture have your child without a fight. It's going to take some energy. They think it's okay to say what they want when they want because you've given them the ability to verbalize their thoughts and feelings. I come from old school roots. Children are supposed to be seen and not heard. That was my dad's perspective. And my mom didn't give a flying bird what I thought or what I felt about a situation. Today's children are being raised differently by a lot of us. We want our children to be able to find their voice and have their voice to use in the world, so we empower them with that. I remember my daughter used to say, respectfully, can I say something? That was the best way to do it. You don't address mom in the heat of a moment and just give me what your thoughts and opinions are, because I don't care to hear them in the moment. This is just how I parent. Right, wrong, or indifferent. It's just me. I'm old school. And I believe that if I'm correcting you, you can resonate on that word and circle back to me and say, Mom, can we have a discussion? But when they get to be a certain age, they think that they're grown, and so they can say whatever they want. Not to this mother. I don't play those games, and you shouldn't either. Stand true to making certain your children know the difference between you and their friends. There should be no boundary crossing. There should be no time where they feel they can be disrespectful, mean, or rude to their parents. It's just not acceptable. And if we don't draw a line in the sand, everyone else in the world pales in comparison to mom and dad. Set the tone in your home. It's going to cause you some gray hairs. Guaranteed. But I'm trusting God that in the end, joy is going to manifest. My baby girl is going to get it. She's going to understand why I am the way I am and I have parented the way I parented. And have I made mistakes? Absolutely. Would I do some things over? Absolutely. But would I change who I am? In that I love hard and I have to prepare her for the world ahead. I'm not changing that. I'm not apologizing for that, ever. She's supposed to get it from my shoulders, not from the mud. And culture will have these kids thinking that they need to get it from the mud so they can pledge allegiance to the hood. The hood don't love nobody back. Teach your kids that too. I'm stepping down off my soapbox now. May God bless and keep you. Please be kind to someone, because you never know what someone else may be going through. Peace, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for listening.